Hey guys, and welcome back to Punch Out Wii. In the last video, we won some more, and now we're gonna win some more. So, here in World S, we're gonna fight the World Circuit people. These guys are obviously gonna be the hardest, and they have the most differences. Let's go back to Aaron Ryan.
Aaron Ryan.
Who's still one of my favorites. And I actually got some of his great lines here this time. Still kooky. Somebody in the Something Awful thread mentioned that in Super Punch-Out he was one of the boxers that you couldn't beat without doing like super strong punches or anything like that. And I'm sorry for not bringing it up, but it's because I never played Super Punch-Out.
He was also completely normal.
Yeah, but he's boring, but that was like the best thing about him, that he couldn't be taken down so easily.
Like they're all throwing shit at him.
Pizza and a banana. And...
Just listen to him.
He's gonna fight the audience.
This would be so fun to voice. I don't want a piece of you new.
His face looks even more distorted.
See, he throws the ref and then he does this.
Ugh.
So let's fight him for real. So, this is illegal. Just saying.
Just gonna strangle you?
No, he's got a boxing glove on a string.
What?
Oh, I thought he was gonna garrote you.
No, but I wouldn't put it past him. So, Aaron Ryan is, much faster than before. He's still pretty unorthodox, but he's, unlike before where you couldn't stun him, now when you hit him, he always tries to headbutt you. Or follow it up with something else. This is a special attack, the boxing glove. He telegraphs it. When he spins it and he whips it down, that means he's gonna spin it around, he's gonna whip it. So what you wanna do is hit him once, and then when just as he's about to fall, you go for the star punch and he's done.
Wow.
Okay. There's still a little more. I perfectly countered that. But the thing was, if you saw he was approaching you, you're used to, like, when the opponent gets knocked over, you just, you back away and you're safe. Like, okay, now I'm gonna take a break, I'm gonna heal up a little. But the thing is, the game trips you up like that because you're expected to back up. Like, pay close attention to Mac. Here, I'm gonna show it again. And I'm also gonna show how you're actually supposed to do it. See, you're supposed to die, you're supposed to duck. See, notice how Mac backed up just now. The first time playing through, as soon as I got him dead, I'm like, yeah! And then he hit me with the boxing glove and it hurt so much.
Do you still fall down?
I don't think it instantly knocks you out. I think it just hits you a lot. Well, depending on your health. If you're slow, then yeah, you're both gonna be down. So yeah, that's Aaron Ryan. You can always follow up with that star punch. You have to time it though. Like, you can actually miss it, or you can be too late or too soon, so yeah. And also it has to be a 1-star. You can't 2-star that.
I wish during the start, when it was just showing Aaron running around, you just gingerly pecked Little Mac on the cheek.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Also, I noticed Aaron was getting hit by green bottles. It was Soda Popinski.
And the bananas from King Hippo.
They don't like, nobody likes Aaron is the thing. So, Soda Pop this time around is pretty interesting.
I like how they do all these Dolph Lundgren references.
And when I say interesting, I mean, he's really the same exact thing, only faster.
With his powered up soda, I guess.
Yeah, they claim it to be powered up, but really he just has like a purple Speedo and purple boxing gloves now. And purple drink.
How does he have teeth?
I don't know. And also, he's just allowed to do this.
Sugar-free, I guess.
I'm gonna drink all of these before we start. So, the special thing about Soda Pop is that he's super fast now. You can always, he always starts with the 2 hooks. You can always get 2 star punches off of him. You can't do the 4 punch like before. I mean the 3 punch. He has a different like instant knockout thing. Like before, he'll always follow it up with those uppercuts when you star punch him. When you star punch him once, he goes into a rage, and then he goes for your uppercuts. You can knock the soda bottle off of him like before. He still falls over very silly too.
God, he has so much soda up his ass.
Well, we don't know where they are. I guess he follows the Wei Shen principle, I don't know.
Eat something, then drop something on the ground.
Well, I meant that he just hid stuff in his anus, but yeah, that works too. you can knock Soda Pop with a star punch immediately after you stun him and you follow up with a whole bunch of punches. I think it depends on his health, like if it's lower or not. But depending on like his health, I don't know if it has to be like halfway through or not, but it will instantly knock him down if you star punch him in that moment. So yeah, he's more or less the same.
Just a light jab and you win. That was nothing.
Yeah, there wasn't much about him this time. The next guy's gonna be more interesting.
What was that music? That sudden chorus of monks.
Well, every time you beat like a boxer and they have a musical version of from their country, a little rendition of the Punch-Out theme. And well, when you beat Soda Pop, it's just this chorus.
They're saying bop, 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 bop.
Well, yeah, you'll be fine. He's got enough to drink.
I just don't have any more soda.
Oh, Bald Bull. He's actually... funny thing is, when I was fighting him, I kind of grew to hate him. Mainly because I found him to be kind of boring, like as a character. He's just, yeah, I'm angry all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, okay.
He's a bull.
Yeah, I know, but still. And only boring in the sense that, like, I had to do a million retakes with this guy because he was that annoying.
Listen up, Mac, baby. Bald Bull won't go down.
Alternate Mac gets beat up a lot, okay?
Your head's on upside down.
You're gonna see more of that a little sooner. Okay, so if you saw from the cutscene, the thing about Bald Bull this time is that he can't be knocked down with a normal punch. Kind of like Aaron Ryan in Super Punch-Out, I suppose. Hey, it connects. I just put this in to be cute. What he's saying is apparently a Turkish expression, but it doesn't translate into anything, apparently. So, like, the loose translation was like, damn you, so I just went with question marks instead. Getting stars off of Bald Bull this time around is somewhat random. Because the thing is, like, like, the way I'm punching him right now, sometimes I'll get stars and sometimes I won't. And I don't exactly know what determines getting the stars. Like, sometimes I'll do this fight exactly like how I am, and I will get the stars, and other times I won't. So, the way you're supposed to knock over Bald Bull is we'll start with star punches. So, you know, if you go through the whole game just using your star punch techniques and such, you probably wouldn't notice that, oh, I'm supposed to knock him down with star punches, because you're already doing that. But, you know, if you don't have a star punch and you try to knock him over, then yeah, you could probably figure that out. He's more or less the same, except when he does the little cycle punches, he delays it a bit sometimes, and he also has, like, this really super long delayed one, and he really likes doing that goddamn uppercut. Here's the thing, I know it's coming and it's super fast, but I still get hit with it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
After the second knockdown, he's going to use this special bull charge attack, which is also slightly different. It comes out much quicker. The thing is, if you bop him at the right time, you get the star. So this is what happens when you try to knock him down. He just gets back up. But if you star punch immediately after that, he's dead.
I'm for fuck.
When you stop him with the bull charge and you go for the star punch, like as soon as this cutscene where he's like, ha ha ha, that didn't hurt. Like, just start mashing your star punch button, because the frame of you like instantly knocking him down lasts for like a second. Like, if he takes one step and then you do the star punch, he's just gonna be like, ow, you hit me in the face. But if you start spamming it as soon as you get it, he's done.
You would have been fine if my left foot was forward, but my right? Oh no.
Punch-Out's kind of wonky like that.
I'll just keep staring at you, Mac, until you do something.
That's because I'm just waiting for the musical rendition of the Punch-Out theme to end.
I just imagine him just doing that pose silently in front of Mac, going like, any moment now.
Stop hitting myself. Stop hitting myself.
So, Super Macho Man. If you remember before, he was a douche. He's still a douche.
Hooray.
Yay! And also, you guys were totally right in the comments about saying, yeah, you actually did break his sunglasses. I did, I just didn't notice. Because my eyes are bad, I guess, I don't know.
Looks like he broke his nose, too.
So, I guess I ruined his contracts when I beat him, I guess? He's really pissed about
When
it.
I'm done with you, no one's gonna dare take your picture. Let's go, Mac baby.
No one's gonna dare take your picture when you look like that.
Armpit selfie.
Gotta be fast, Mac.
I like they're all selfie angles too.
So, Mac looks super exhausted here, and that's because he's been knocked down 2 times. I was really lenient when I was with the dodging for this guy. He's actually easy, but I was just like trying to challenge myself when recording the footage of the other boxers and stuff. So I was trying to do it with one hand, and I wasn't doing all that good.
Go throw some.
Once again, Doc hits in his mouth. Ew, healthy.
Oh, super much. I love this.
Don't you love me?
Is he asking his fist why he doesn't love him?
The crowd, they're all booing him. And the spotlight, too. So, Super Macho Man is actually super formulaic. Like, his moves never change by the pattern. Like, he'll always go left. He'll always start the punch with the left, and he's gonna go right twice. Then he's gonna come from the left again. And at that point, you can just keep doing this and you get a star. And then it'll just instantly knock him down. The only real big difference besides his speed is that he has a new punch you're gonna see really soon, and the Super Macho Man clothesline he does goes 3 times in a row now.
Oh, right in the junk.
When he says release the beast and he misses, he sometimes says release the bogus, and that's kind of become like a little in-joke for people who's played this game. That's his other punch, Wipeout. It's just more of a delayed punch. Like I say, it's more or less the same what he did with release the bogus. I really wanted him to say it this time around, but I didn't get it. So he ended up saying release the dude and release to some other thing.
Release the hyper.
Release the melon. Feel blood.
You really have like a half second to get that star. As soon as he starts talking and he flexes, just go for it. It does the return of the time for bed. So there comes the clothesline. You got to do it 3 times. I think I could have star punched him right then; it would have been over. But I wanted to be sure. There we go.
Whoa.
I don't know what the hell he was mad about in his life. I mean, yeah, I beat him, but he still has money coming out of his face.
He's still a super macho man.
Maybe that's what he's sad about.
Release the bogus? I don't know.
I wanted to be a little Mac all this time.
But you're so big, and you look so old. But you're 27 or 29. You're old looking.
Seriously, Mac, you need to keep an eye on your balls. Just do it.
Doc, we've been to so many damn countries, so many plane rides, and you're still talking about the balls.
Well, Ball Bull was after him. Is that what his name is? I think it's Ball Bull.
I hate you, Doc. So much. So much.
Release the bob.
I don't even need you anymore. I'm a champion. So, let's click the magic arrow and fight the old champion.
Did you punch his hair off?
I think his haircut's supposed to be reminiscent of, like, Mike Tyson, I think, in his prime or something. I could be wrong, but I know it's supposed to be referencing something. Hopefully I'm right. Comments tell me I'm right.
Certainly we won't.
You're wrong, Yoshi.
Oh man. So he's really mad that I beat him
He demolished a building?
with his fist.
Way past your bedtime, Mac baby.
God damn.
I ate your baby.
He's quick, Mac. Look out there. Watch carefully and try and find any kind of hint before his attack.
I'll take your camera. Okay.
I wanted to see if he was gonna punch it again, but he took too long.
Still, just Doc is amazed with the ceiling lights.
Hey, Mac baby. Brush your teeth.
Oh God.
Okay, I love this. I love this so much.
What
It's just, yay!
the? You gotta be kidding me.
Doc is in Sandman's corner.
You gotta kill me.
Like he doesn't step there, he just tumbles in.
Okay, so Mr. Sandman. He's super duper fast. And the new thing he does is that he telegraphs by winking. You have to punch him really quick. I can't tell when he's gonna go for the winks. Like, I know when he's gonna wink, but I don't know if he's gonna go left or right. You just have to take a guess and hope you get it right. He's always gonna follow it up after that with the 2 swipes, which you can get stars from. And like, remember in the last video when I explained that, oh yeah, if he goes boo, you can pop him and you get like a punch or a star. Well, he does that much more often this time to the Dreamland Express punches.
1, 2, 3.
I don't want to say that you have to. It's hard because you have to kind of take a guess when he's gonna wink, because I don't know when he's coming. See, I messed up right there because I thought he was gonna wink to the left. But every time he does that, you can easily get a star. Stars are like super easy to get off of him because if he winks so often, and he also does the Dreamland Express and he does the boos. And then you can also get a star easily off of that, which he brought back from the last fight. You can always just dodge it. I think if you start punch him while he goes boo, he's instantly done. I had a good chance to use a 3-star punch there, but I was too hesitant and I was like really trying to not get killed. Cause he's super duper fast. Like first time playing through, you're just gonna fucking get hit with everything.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, here's the cool thing about his second knockdown. I actually know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna do the winks, but he always winks from the left. Always. So as soon as he does that, go left, right, gets a star punch, and he's down.
Nice. That was my neck.
He took the most takes because he's so fast. Like, I knew that his punches were coming, but the fact that the winks, I never know when it's gonna happen. Like, I don't know how the fuck speedrunners know, but because I see them always nail it perfectly. Me, I just take a guess and hope I get it. And the cool thing is, like, even if you miss, like, the left or the right eye when the match starts, there's like 40 million chances to get more stars. So, you know, if you mess that up, you can always just try again.
And no one can ever take that from you, baby.
So, I stopped everybody from taking my title.
Guess there's no more competition in the world.
Oh, now that unlocks super title defense mode, where everybody has guns because they realize that punching me isn't gonna work.
That shoot boxing gloves out.
A la 4 Kids.
Just on a big spring like Looney Tunes style.
Actually, no, that's not it. Still the champ, still the loser. I'm the best.
Just
okay.
Little Mac walking up to her, just poking belly. Hey, I won. Hey.
You want a soda? You want a soda? I'll let the cutscene speak for itself.
And you call it quits?
Vomits immediately. I'm so terrified. I'm sorry.
It's time to take your place in history.
Mac has decided that if he loses the next 3 fights, he's gonna retire from boxing. Basically, Mac is now so good that he knows that there's nobody out there who can beat him. So, on the off chance that he loses 3 times, he's just gonna stop boxing forever. Thing about that is that it's the last leg of career mode. It's called Mac's Last Stand, and it's the very last thing in career mode. And the interesting thing is that it pretty much determines everything you do in the game. If you finish off Mac's Last Stand, that account locks up and you can never use that account ever again. Like, I'm talking, you can't use exhibition mode, you can't mess with the options, nothing. Like, as soon as you finish Mac's Last Stand, you have to make a new account and start from contender all over again if you want to play. So it's kind of like a thing that you have to decide, like, alright, do you want Mac, do you just want to keep fighting forever? Or do you just want, you know, Mac to retire? And the only way for Mac to retire is to lose. The only way to beat this game is to lose. I'm dead serious. So, because that's the last thing, and like the prompt said, you're going to be fighting boxers randomly. Like, you'll have like a little outline of who you're going to fight next. You never know until, at like, you know, the little introductory cutscene. Because there's a couple other things that I want to show off first, I decided, okay, I'll let the audience decide who I should lose to. Because Mac has 3 chances. I decided, okay, from the beginning that, okay, when I get to Mac's last stand, after I show off all the extra things, I'm going to show off challenge mode, I'm going to show off the champions mode, I'm going to show off a few of the extra things, the secret fighter, and we'll be seeing him very soon. And I'm also going to do the punch the world with your feet thing, because that's the thread title on Something Awful. So that's another video, but it'll probably just be me by myself, like commentating live while I play, like recording the game directly, and also record with my camcorder, seeing me with my feet, trying to see how far I can get. I'm most likely not going to get very far. I'll even try to do title defense Mr. Sandman just for laughs, just to see how that works out. I'm probably going to combine Doc Lewis's Punch Out and that along with the extra stuff in challenge mode in one video. The feet video is going to be its own thing, and Mac's last stand is probably going to be the very last video because that's the end game. So, audience, Something Awful thread, anybody who happens to be watching this, who should I lose to, and how? You get to decide. I know a lot of you are already going to say Glass Joe, I know, yeah, haha. Because the thing is, the fights are randomized too, so I can't pick the fighters. So if you suggest somebody that I have to try a million times to get, I'll do it. You can just say the name of somebody, like, I guess the most votes will win. I don't have, like, a set date. I guess I'll leave it open for, like, a week or so. Maybe 2, because I kind of need, like, to buy this thing for one of the videos anyway. And I guess in the meantime, I can, like, record more Wind Waker. So I guess for about, I'll say, after the video goes up, just a week. I'll just give you guys a week to decide who I should lose to and how. Like, how do I lose round 1, round 2? Like, basically just script out a fight for me. Script out a fight of somebody you want me to lose to.
I think you should lose to Disco Kid.
Well, that's a suggestion. I want everybody to tell me. You guys can put in an entry too. This is for Mac's retirement. These are the most important fights of his life.
He's getting insurance money.
Yeah. See, the truth is, Mac was only boxing because he wanted to go to law school. And, well, he ended up being the world champion. He would earn some extra scratch, and then he ended up with $1 bajillion, but that's not what he wants to do.
He wants to be a little lawyer.
Little lawyer.
Aw.
Your Honor, sir, I can't see you over the table.
He's Apollo Justice's partner.
But when you see that little table, all you see is the top of his head.
Your Honor, wait, get the box for him. Okay, Your Honor, he also has a boxing glove still for no reason. He just does.
His first job is one of those court stenographers who put typing with boxing gloves on. Sir, this is going to take me a little while.
Type it, baby, type it.
Doc's still behind him in court.
Doc's right behind her, just biting the camera. That's it, baby. Keep typing.
He's coaching him, but he's like wearing a suit now.
But he still has a towel around his neck.
Yeah, he just does. Your Honor, he objects. No, Doc. No, not yet.
Notarize that property settlement, Mac. Notarize. Defeat.
He has a gavel too for no reason. You're not even the judge, Doc.
I'm judge, jury, and executioner.
He's dead, Mac.
I'd like to see just a comic book cover of like Judge Dredd, but with Doc instead.
You've been judged, Mac. I'm the law, Mac.
All right, you guys, it's all up to you. Determine Mac's fate, and we'll see you then.
Bop out.
Bop out.
The final bop.
Lawyering out.
Retiring.
Turnabout bop.